Big Game Howie back again with another pickups video. Pickups 91. Yes, it's been a while. I haven't filmed a pickups video or pretty much anything for a month, over a month. Yeah, that's because I've been on holiday, I've been Christmas, I've done live streams, that's about it. I haven't filmed any pickups or anything like that. But I was on Paul the Ink Northerner's live stream last week. Will be last week by the time this goes out. Well, that was last week because I'm filming this on Monday. It's going out tomorrow, Tuesday. So yeah, let's crack on with the first part of it. Let's get a beer out, or in this case, a stout. So this is a Rubus Subus raspberry stout, 5%, and got this for Christmas. With beer hook. Sadly, no beers left from it or port scratchings. They're all gone. The only survivor is the glass. Everything else, what you saw in Paul's stream, has gone. So yes, a nice raspberry stout. Not bad. So what I've been up to in the last month when you haven't seen me? Well, I went on holiday. You would have seen some videos of me on holiday, but I only put one out so far. And a short, well, a couple of shorts I think. But yeah, I still need to edit and get the rest of them out. There should be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I think it's 6, maybe 7 holiday videos to get out from the Caribbean. So yeah, if you're wondering where I was from the 12 days of Christmas, I was in the country. That's why I went live streams. What else has happened? Well, we've had the boys round. We've had Tootie UK, Fob and Dana. They come round my house last week, bought a load of stuff off me, and Stu's taken my B&O because, as you know, it don't work. So he's had a look at it. He thinks he's found a problem, but he can't fix it. But he knows someone that can. So hopefully soonish. This guy's a bit slow apparently, but he knows his stuff, so we don't mind that as long as he fixes it. Should have the B&O back soon. What else has been happening? Well, I had to tidy up the games room, as you can see behind me there. I have a Pokemon shelf. I might put a short out, a little short, just showing you what's on it. Got a nice little Pokemon shelf there now. I've moved a few bits around, and sold all my NES games, and they've been replaced with the Wii U collection up there. So, as you know, I've got the EverDrive. So I've been selling off my NES collection for the last like 6 months, and I just had a big, massive bulk deal with Fob, and he come round last week and collected them all. Far too many to post. So, hope he's happy with the deal. Hope you're enjoying them for your collection, and hopefully we see you get a video up finally. So they come down, we had a little day out, and went around a couple of local towns and stuff. But I haven't got that for this video, that will be in another video. Let's get our start, try him first. So yeah, it's got to the stage with the collection now, where, I don't know if you can see that Pokemon shelf clearly, but yeah, I'm liking like just displaying stuff like that, so I'd rather slim down the collection a bit, because it's all double stacked, you can't see anything, half the collection's hidden behind, and let's be honest, who's got time to play all these games? So I might start slimming some other stuff down. I mean, it'll be a slow and gradual process. I won't just go and sell the whole lot and say, that's it, I'm done. I still want to play a hell of a lot of these games. Currently playing a lot of Xbox games at the moment, physical ones that we own. So it's not easy gamer score. Although I may have slipped a couple of easier ones into my pile. We will be doing a live stream on that on the 29th, I believe. Saturday the 29th, yep. So there will be a live stream for that coming up. It's also the day I've got it here handy. It's the day Hidden Chest Gaming opens. So yeah, this is Dana's shop. He will be selling video games, toys, comics, VHS, Warhammer, and probably a lot of other stuff. But he's located in Brierley Hill, Unit A, and there's his postcode. DY5 3CU, is that? JU. 3JU. So yeah, if you are around that sort of area and you're looking for a gaming shop to go to, Hidden Chest Gaming. Follow them on all social medias and check them out. This store's looking really nice. I can't wait to get down there. Hopefully I'll be down there on the 29th in the morning or afternoon, and then back in time for the live stream. So yeah, that should be a bit of fun. Anything else I've got to say? No, I think that's it. So boys, come round. Paul's stream, Dana's shop. Slimming down the collection a bit. Taking a load of stuff into CEX, and they've annoyed me today. Because I tried to take a NES in, because they're giving £70 credit at the moment. £70 credit for a NES. You can buy them cheaper than that and take them in, get some credit. But the plug I gave them, they weren't happy with. There's a couple of wires showing, so I've swapped over with my NES. Because there's nothing wrong with the actual cable. I've been using that cable for years. It's just that I've got a better NES and upgraded it. So I've swapped the cables over. I'm going to take it back in and get 70 quid. And get some more quality items rather than just junk. I might get some Pokemon games to go on my Pokemon shelf, because there's still a bit of room on there. I definitely need to get some sort of short up or something, a little video up. Maybe a Pokemon collection. Let me know what you think down below. I have actually been leaving comments for people now and again. I haven't replied to any on my channel yet, but it's a new me, a new year, a new me. I might start replying. So if you get down a comment and I reply to it, don't get shocked. But yeah, one thing that wasn't on Paul's pickup, or Paul's live pickups, which I picked up just today in a charity shop, it's going to give me some CEX credit, is the Harry Potter, the collection, the complete collection. So this is all 8 films, and this actually sells for £25 in CEX, and they give you £12 credit. So it's all there, it's all nice condition. I checked all the discs, they're all lovely. No way it's going to get rejected. I can just walk in there tomorrow and trade that in and get you get £12 credit. But I paid £8 for it. I paid out a little bit. But the way I looked at it is that £4 could pay for one of my 360 games for free. So although I want to put some credit towards some nice Pokemon stuff, there's a nice box copy of Blue I've got my eyes on. So yeah, might see that. I've got red and yellow, so I want to get Blue to complete the original trilogy. So I might be moving a few other bits on. Well, I will be moving a few other bits on because I've got to buy this stuff. The NES definitely £70 trading. And then I traded in a few bits today, got £79, so that's pretty much 150 quid between that. And then I think there's a few 360s I need to get rid of. Big bag of games that need to go. Basically, I had a load of stuff on eBay and the prices have dropped recently, so it's not worth selling on eBay no more. So CEX will get it. I haven't lost anything because they're just like car boot sales and charity shop pickups or in bundles. But yeah, let's crack on. So if you watched this stream, you would have seen every single game I'm about to show you. But I'm going to show it again. So first up is a 3DS game. So the story behind this is we was in our WhatsApp group. Dylan posted it and said, this game's on sale, absolute bargain, you should buy it. And I think it was about £40. It was around about £40 including postage. And at the time CEX were taking it in for about 82 quid or something, 85 quid, something like that, around about the 80 quid. And yeah, it was selling for 115. recently it's dropped a lot, but I traded one in, which covered the cost of both copies I had. So this game is essentially free. So yeah, it is Shin Megami Tensei, Devil's Summoner, Soul Reacher 2, Soul Hackers 2 for the 3DS. So yeah, it's still around about 60 quid to buy, I think. I think I could still get something or another. I should really have looked it up. But you know what, I can't bother. Sure you want to have you can have a look at it, but I think it still trades in for a decent amount, but nowhere near as much as it did back then. So yeah, still sealed, but essentially free. So if I did want to move it on, and I do get back less than 40 quid for it, I think it's around about 25-30 at the moment. I'm still up, but it will be sitting on the shelf for now. Then 2 Xbox One games. So this one I picked up just before Christmas on Amazon. I found it really cheap, and yeah, I can tell you why I found it really cheap in a minute. But I bought it for the Easy G for the Xbox month. It's Walking Dead, the final season, as it would be called, the final chapter or something. But keen eyes of you might have noticed. Yeah, it's in German. Now I was getting a bit worried, but apparently, according to a couple of Xbox collectors, you can change the language and play it in English. So hopefully you can do that, and then I'll be able to understand it at least. And the other game I got was on the game collection, really cheap. And I thought I'll add it to the collection while I can. Brand new sealed. Project Cars 3. So I've already got Project Cars 1 and Project Cars 2 on the Xbox One. So now we've got Project Cars 3 to go with it. And this was $9.99, $9.95, something like that on the game collection. I don't know if it's still that cheap, but if it is, grab it. One I'm looking forward to getting into. Right. Then we've got some Switch games. 7 Switch games to be exact. A lot of these come from the game collection. The first 4 come from the game collection, and the last 3 come from Amazon. So first up is a weird little puzzle game. Vetronom, something like that. So it's just a weird little puzzle game, keep your mind going. By Red Art Games. Who I said on Paul's stream, they must be starting to do Red Art games on game collection, because there was quite a few of them. And that was one of them. And then this was a second one from them. Hardcore Mecca, which looks like a really cool little 2D run and gun style platform game. So one I'm looking forward to giving a go. One that Mark off Geordie Slasher Gaming recommended ages ago, but I probably ain't going to play it. It's probably not my sort of game, but he picked it out on the PS5 really cheap, but then I found it on the Switch really cheap. In fact, this one come from Amazon as well. This wasn't from the game collection. This was Amazon was having a sale around Black Friday, I think it might have been. And it's Balan Wonderland, Wonderworld. Balan Wonderworld. So, some weird little RPG game. Well, that does look quite fun. The happiness is an adventure. And last one from the game collection is Snack World, the Dungeon Crawl Gold. So yeah, it's a dungeon crawling game. It's a little bit like Zelda, I believe, but more kiddified. So yeah, nothing to write home about. Then we get into the good stuff. So I was just chatting in the WhatsApp group, saying, looking for some good Switch recommendations. anyone got any? And then Raz piped up. He goes, oh, have you got this game? And then showed this one, and I'm like, no, what is it? And he started telling me like it's a good 2D platformer, looks really retro. And I was like, right, you got me interested there. And then he goes, you get 2 games in one. So I started searching for it, looked on Amazon, and it was about £18 or something like that, £20 maybe. And I went, you know what, I'll grab that. And it's Hours Collection. So this gets Hours Legacy and Hours Awakening on it. So yeah, 2 games in one. So I'm really looking forward to giving it a go, because Raz spoke very highly of it. And he normally picks out good style platformers. He normally has good tasting games, old Raz. And then Geordie Slasher come out with an absolute belter of a game. And I know a few people have raved about this. And I know Mark has completed it himself recently and said how amazing it was. But yeah, it's a game where you get 4 different characters with 4 different abilities. And it's a hunt down. So this is a 2D run and gun style game. Looks absolutely mental. I think you can see much, the old glare's not very good on here. But yeah, looking forward to giving this one a go. It does actually say it's 2 player, so if you want to play, Mark, we can give it a go. Although it looks like it's 2 player in person, not linked. So that's no good. And then the last one, on the Christmas Eve stream, our good friend Jim over at Corbana, he showed this game. And yeah, I had to buy it. He reckons he bought it as a Christmas gift by his cousin, I believe. But yeah, I reckon he asked for it. I know a few people have picked it up since. It's Perky Little Things. Yeah, Perky Little Things, little collector's thing. So you get the game and the book in here. So you've got the game. Some sort of weird point and click game. You get to play as Cupid, I believe. But yeah. And then you get this thing. Oh, I can't show you any of this. Get my channel taken down. It's bad. But yeah. I'll try to find a page what I can show. There isn't any. Yeah, literally like none. Oh, this one I suppose you can show. There you go. Nice clean page. Probably the only clean page in there. It's quite a bad book. Oh, it's not just humans, you've got some aliens in there as well. But yeah. I may play it eventually. I may not, who knows. It's still sealed. But I opened it up on Paul's live stream to show you the book. So there you go. Now, PS4. Got a few PS4 games here. 8 of them to be exact. 7 of them are sealed. There was a joke going down on this stream that we should take a shot every time I show a sealed game. So, yeah, there wasn't many unsealed on there. In fact, there was only one until I unsealed Perky Little Things. The joke was I've got more sealed games than Dylan now. which is probably true. But yeah, so just a few little PS4 pickups. Warborn, just some weird little strategy style fighting game. This one's meant to be quite good. It has a PS3 sequel, I believe, or it's the same game, but this one's the revival edition, as they called it. It is The Witch and the 100 Night. The Witch and the 100 Night. I don't know. The Witch and the 100 Night, I think it is. Can't read it. But this one has a nice reversible cover you can use if you wanted to. If you want better art. That does look a lot better. I may switch that around. But yeah, it's just some weird little RPG style game, I believe. I know Eddie spoke about it. I think Eddie likes it, so one of them types of games. One I recommended to Ross when I found this on the game collection really cheap, and looked up some gameplay and saw how bad it was. And it's so bad they don't even put screenshots on the back of it. That is Super Street, the game. Yeah, look, it's just got a picture of a car on it and a million different languages. So yeah, you can tell it's going to be good when it puts that many languages on it. But I looked at some gameplay and yeah, it is horrendous. So I do like my bad games as well. And racing games. Next up was one that this is not a very old game, I don't think. I was going to buy it when it first came out for about £17–18 brand new. Since then it's dropped. I think this cost about £5, if that. And that's Super Kickers League. Or Super Kickers League Ultimate. Just some weird little kids football game. Don't really know too much about it other than it's weird. The ultimate arcade experience and football fantasy. No referees, no rules, only goals. Local multiplayer up to 4 players, many trophies and accomplishments, 10 teams with unique skills, 3 game modes. Oh, this actually comes with a bonus, 2 DLC included, 4 teams, plus 2 environments, plus 4 music soundtracks. So yeah, it's got a little bit of a bonus in there. A little bit of DLC added to it. Right, now we're getting into the good stuff. So I ordered 2 games from France, from Red Art Games. I ordered 3, but I showed you one absolutely months ago. And these were the other 2 that was in that order. So first up we have got Bit Dungeon Plus. Bit Dungeon Plus, there you go. So this looks really retro, proper old dungeon crawling, old school Zelda style like game. So this one would be pretty fun to play. And then I've got a weird platformer, because I do like my platformers. So we have got the Dear God, which I found out recently was Games with Gold many years ago. So I could have got it for free. But no, I've got it on the PS4 now anyway. And it's one I want to play. So we are talking about doing a PlayStation month soon. I believe that may be one of the games that get played. Then 2 games left. So this next one was thanks to Eddie. So Eddie said about this game, and it was on Amazon really cheap, and I don't know why, but I bought it. But I haven't played it yet, it's still sealed. It's one I need to get round to playing, and it's Morbid, the 7 Apocalypses. So yeah, some weird run and gun style game by the looks of it. So I don't know too much about it, other than it's an action RPG filled with Lovecraftian horrors and something, making it the most gruesome take on the isometric Souls-like gene yet. I mean, it looked like, it is kind of 3D. It looked more like a run and gun than this, but there you go. It's an RPG. It's an action RPG. It's the one that's going to take hours and probably won't get played. But yeah, epic boss battles, peak based leveling system, deep immersive lore. Morbid, the 7 Apocalypses is a horror punk action RPG filled with, I just read that. What am I reading it again for? There you go. There you go. Nearly lost it. And the last one is shocking why I haven't played it. It's the title of the game why I haven't played it. It is Blasphemous, the deluxe edition. Now this was a limited run game and everyone raved about it. And since it became a limited run game, a publisher, you may know them, Team 17, have made it an actual physical game for everyone. So this is intense, brutal combat. So I believe this is a platformer. It sure as hell looks like a 2D platformer, but who knows. But the deluxe edition comes with a map, stickers, digital soundtrack, digital comic, digital art book, 2 times bonus skins, golden burden, and alloy of sin. Blasphemous is a punishing action platformer. There you go. I thought it was a platformer that combines fast-paced combat with a deep and evocative narrative core. Okay, explore a nightmarish world of twisted religion and use devastating combos and brutal executions to smite hordes of Gotareski monsters and titanic bosses who stand between you and your quest to break your eternal damnation. Blasphemous Deluxe Edition. There you go. Me trying to read out some dodgy stuff again, but I don't know if I showed you the back. Can't really see it very clear, but it is an action-packed platformer. So yeah, that is everything I showed. So one more thing that's turned up a couple of days ago. We have another Beer 52 box, so we'll be doing another Beer 52 unboxing for this month. It'll be my last one because I've cancelled my subscription now. Because it's getting ridiculous. I've got so many beers left to drink from them. Yeah. Plus Hermes take years to turn up. So yeah, that is pickups 91 done. Done and dusted. I picked up a few bits in the last week. So hopefully I'll have another pickups video out next week. Who knows, I might not. But you'll be seeing a Beer 52 video. Fall Guys is coming back this Friday, I believe. We are going to be playing again, hopefully. We haven't set a time or anything yet, but I'm on early, so I can't stay on too late playing it. And other than that, I'll be going CEX and getting some more vouchers, hopefully getting some nice Pokemon stuff. And I will get a Pokemon video up. Probably just a short to start with, then I might go over the collection and go from there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Pickups episode 91. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.